Hello everyone and welcome back to today's More Important Market Analysis videos on Wednesday the 9th of November with me, Rich Perry, Market Analyst at Antec Markets. We're going to look at dollar yen now and the impact of this Trump presidency. Dollar yen, big selling pressure coming through dollar yen, big yen strength, although that has unwound significantly, actually sort of hits a low 101.15. Now I'll show you that is actually an old pivot line. I haven't got it drawn anymore because I took it out the other day, but there was an old pivot line through September. Interestingly enough, through that, and it basically hit that low and bounced. It's also bounced back through all this sort of overhead supply between 102.55 to 103.15, and that I think is a key sort of move. If that can be held, this rebound, then I think we can start to think about more the improvement in dollar yen once again. Obviously, the volatility surrounds this Trump victory continues to play out, but I think that if we can just hold a move back above that 102.55 level and also 103.15, I think that could be interesting. 103.50 is also a near-term break at level. 104 figure is another sort of basis of support as well. So a few levels for you to work with there, but certainly I think at the moment 103.75 I think is the overnight rebound high, or the rebound high that we've just seen. So still a lot of volatility yet to play out. I mean, I think a market that can sort of sell off sort of four big figures from 105.50 back down to 101.15 over four big figures, and then unwind sort of another two big figures. I think that still is more volatility to play out. I don't necessarily think we're going to settle around here. It is interesting that the market has basically unwound pretty much half of that move and started to sort of look a little bit more settled, but I think that there is more yet to play out. Obviously the US session has got to come back online, and the markets are going to take a bit of a trend of obviously this Trump presidency. So it'll be very interesting to see how this one settles. At the moment it is still or it's back above that sort of breakdown range of 102.55 to 103.15. So it'll be very interesting to see if it holds above that. But for now, you've got to say this one is still sort of fairly volatile, still looking to settle. But it is not as bad as it was earlier. So I wish you good luck in your trading today, and I'll speak to you later. Thank you.